bleeding. Come on. Oh, it doesn't actually stop the bleeding. Shit. Well, yeah, well, how could have cotton? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Guess it makes sense. Horseradish, mayonnaise, food. Das ist gut. This could be our home, actually. This is not bad. It has a basement filled with zombies. Of course. I think I need to heal. It's getting a bit dangerous. Fuck. So... Am I dead? No, come on! Fuck! I died. What? It was that strong? I think I killed one of those. I don't understand. I think this one was stronger, or maybe I was weaker. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's how I die. I just don't know. Sometimes I just die for no reason, I think. Well, new run. What can you do? Or maybe the problem was I didn't pick up my gun. There was one of the plague vectors. I killed it easily, I think. No, actually it wasn't easy. I got like bleeding from the plague vector, and I was super fucked after that, and I decided to go back into the basement. Yeah, maybe I'm already playing Horus. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the vaults. Actually, not the vaults. Let's try. Let's go with I didn't drop the bags. That's another thing. Yeah, of course, I had a full inventory filled with food. And I went to a fight. So I had dodge of 0, I think, when I started that fight. That is sad. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I was looting the food from the fridge, and then I decided to go downstairs without dropping my backpack. Okay, that's good to learn. That's a hard reflex to, build, but I think it's something you get with experience. You just know that you drop your backpack before you get into a fight. Yeah, it was doing a lot of damage. You know what? I want to try something interesting this time. I've heard that like the martial arts is pretty good. Like unarmed, I don't have to worry about weapons other than guns. And the main thing is that you don't have to worry about the gun or the weapon breaking. So you know what? Melee, martial arts? I'm gonna be like John Wick or something. You know, use guns and fists. Basically. Which one was a good fighting style? I think I need to check the Wikipedia again. Martial arts. I'm tired of using Eskrima. Eskrima is good, but I want to try something else. So we have Aikido. This is the first one. Has the best defense, 2 block attempts and 2 dodge attempts. Has an improved chance to block higher. Okay. Interesting. Then we have the bionic martial arts style. But I don't have any bionics. So kinda useless. For now at least. Maybe we'll get bionics later. Boxing is another one. Wait, so when you move, this is interesting. When you move, you get this footwork. And it stacks 2 times, so if you move 2 times in a row, you get like 2 dodge. 2 to your dodging skill. That is interesting. But you have to move though, that's kind of shit. You will lose 1 turn just for moving. Yeah, not that good actually. It could be good for escaping, because you get the double dodge. But if you're gonna fight, you're gonna waste your turns moving. Yeah. Brawling, this is the classic one. Which is okay, but it takes longer to learn. No improved damage or minor defense. Yeah, it's like a pretty shit one. But I want something that's unarmed. Because I don't wanna... There's like a couple of issues with my gameplay. Like I either forget to wield a weapon, or I forget to have a... like drop the backpack, or I forget to take my guns with me. Like, if I remove the weapon part, then I have only 2 things to remember. Drop your backpack and take your guns with you. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, I haven't tried this. That's why I'm reading up on the wiki. At least I think that's how it works. Like, on move, you get it for this amount of turns, and you get like some skills or something. And on attack, these are automatic. And this is just always static, so it will be... But I don't... It's hard to say which is better. I think they're situational. It depends on a lot. I think the right question is to ask, what do I want from the fighting style? Okay. I think I want the ability to dodge abilities, or like the enemy attacks, because that's what gets me killed. If I can dodge the enemy, I won't get debuffs from pain, from bleeding, from what's it called? I won't get, yeah, from pain, bleeding, and then I can continue fighting. I can fight for longer. So I think the best martial art is the one that allows you to, you know, stay healthy the longest. Because then your strength will not go down due to the pain. Yeah. I don't want to kill them in a single strike. It would be good for multiple enemies, to kill them fast. But I think it's a lot more useful to just be able to dodge at like a better rate. Yeah, I was using Eskrima. So this is accuracy. I hit 2 plus and 15% damage onto my weapons. Oh, that's interesting. It stacks 3 times. So if you hit 3 times, you get up to 45% damage. That's fucked. That is OP. I think that's how it works. You get this thing 3 times. And then you get combination strike technique. So then you get this thing. Which means that you do 50% more damage. Does it stack with this? If it's stacked, then it's like 45% plus 50% for one attack. I think for this strike, that is a lot of damage. This is good for damage. If you can do damage, this is good. But if you're already fucked, if you're bleeding, if you're pained, if your strength is 5, I think something that increases dodge. Meat most. Oh, no. Opponent is moved to the opposite side of the user. What? That is horrible. Why would you ever want that? Wait, actually, this could be strategic, right? Like, let's say you're in a house and there's a super strong zombie next to you. You could, like, throw him to the side, run a couple of tiles, and close the door. Ah, I think that's how you use it. And you can throw a thing. You can throw a thing several stairs down. That sounds pretty fun though. Like doing some like fucking crazy crazy maneuvers with this. I like this idea that you can displace the enemy. Then we have karate, a popular martial art from Japan. Cool. Able to block melee with arms. That's good. You don't need to block with your weapon. And this works with quarterstaff. Oh, this is good. This is good. You can use the OP quarterstaff with this build. And you get block with your arms, which is this gets combined with the block from your quarterstaff. This is so good. You would get double block from both of them. Accuracy, so same as I think with Eskrima. Is a better one, really? This sounds pretty good though, but I'll read it. So you get the accuracy from same as Eskrima. Dodge attempts, block attempts. 10% move cost reduction, and block damage is reduced by 50% of strength. That is pretty good, I think. You get You get that. More damage. You get this. And you have a stun. Pugilism. Then next we have Krav Maga from Israel. Apparently this is for unarmed combat knives. So this is like, I think, the CQC from like Metal Gear or something. Or close to that, at least. Because you can use weapons. That is interesting. A weapon-based martial art. Or gun-based martial art. This sounds pretty good though. Because then you can just shoot at point blank while getting the benefits of Krav Maga. So it's like, it's pretty good. Damn, so many choices here. There are so many different choices. But I think for now I'll maybe do the Krav Maga thing next time with the guns and shit, but I want to try the pugilism, like the best martial art for the quarterstaff. I think that's like yeah, I'll check these all of them first though. So I almost missed it. So Leopard Kung Fu, completely unarmed. You get bonus damage from your dexterity, critical chance to dexterity, dodging skill on crit for 2 turns, which enables Leopard Pounce, which will give you 100% damage at 80% move cost. Sure, not bad, but maybe a bit boring, as there is not much. It's mostly just damage and stun. I would like to use the special martial arts with the displacements and knockdowns and whatever. Then we have medieval swordsmanship. So this, you can get this pretty early with the 2x sword. I've seen the recipe, and crude sword. And then later on, like this shit. So you get 1 block attempt, and block damage reduced by 50% strength. So you get like, let's say you have 10 strength, so 5 damage less from block attempts. Okay, that's not bad. You get move cost reduction when you do a successful hit on pause. What does that mean? Does anyone know what on pause means? I don't understand. Is it when you don't? Is it when you press a number pad 5 to just do nothing? Is that pause? I don't know. Then we have a master cut ability. You get 10 damage, flat damage, so it's not percentage based. That could be good. Some techniques. I don't know what this is. Miss recovery. Oh, I think you recover from misses or something. half swording, lethal strike. Gain cut and stab armor penetration equal to 150% strength. But you lose bash damage, so if you have a weapon that deals bash damage... I see, so it's like a lunge or something. You like stab the enemy with the weapon. And grab, okay. Knockdown duration for 2. Not bad. And then we have this. Muay Thai. A full melee skill with no weapons. You can block with your arms and legs. That's interesting. And blocked damage is reduced by 50% of strength. That makes you that makes you quite durable though. Like, if you go for 12 strength in the beginning with your stats, that's already like 6 damage for each strike reduced. So it would stack up quite fast, but it requires both, or unarmed of 4, it would seem. Not cheap to get. Then with determination, when you get hit for 5 turns, bash damage increased by 25% of strength, and block damage reduced by 50% of strength. What? That is bad. No, this is good. So you get the benefits of the stance itself. So it stacks, you get 100%. No, that's not how it works. 50% on 50% is, I think, it's 75%. It's not 100%, but it's a lot better than 50%. I think that's how it works. Like, you take damage, and if you block with your arms and legs, you get the stance buff, which is a passive, so it procs like always, which is pretty good. Yeah, you can't nullify it. You would need like I think 12 strength is like the best you can get in the beginning without using literally all of your points, because it becomes more expensive when you go over 12. I think you could go up to 14, but then it becomes just not worth it. But it's a good point, like, what if the enemy just... What if he attacks fast? Let's say it's a really fast enemy, but he has little to no damage, like maybe 6 damage or 7. Like, you literally reduce the enemy's output to like 30%. It's pretty good against fast opponents. And then you get this, you get the determination on top, so you get 50% reduction, and then you get another 50% on top of that. Not 100%, because that would be broken. You could literally just block all of the damage. Is that how? I hope that's not how it works. That would be pretty broke if it goes up to 100%. And then just more damage. I don't know. Then we have techniques, more damage, faster hits on crit, and a stun on level 5. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Advantages. Having strength really shines. Yep, definitely. Can do a large damage in a short amount of time. Oh, this still has damage reduction. It doesn't anyway to handle a group of enemies other than trying to kill them as fast as possible. Yeah, I can see why it's not that good, but it's not that bad. And then we have ninjutsu. I've heard of this, but not from this game. So this gives us more weapons. Unarmed 2x sword. Swords. A lot of weapons actually. Can I use the quarterstaff? Yes, you can. You can use the quarterstaff. Okay, you get arm block at level 3. Able to block melee with arms. Okay, so it's the same as with the Taiwan. Then you get ninjutsu stance. Attacks are quiet. Makes no noise. That could be good if you're like, if you're raiding houses and there are, you know that there are zombies nearby. You would, yeah, it would be more safe to fight one-on-one. Then you get critical hit chance, but it requires a loss of surprise. So that's interesting. So when you attack, you get for 3 turns this thing. No loss of surprise. So you have to wait. I think the first attack you do is it's gonna have this, but the 3 next turns, so this would be good for like insta killing zombies, because you get the critical hit chance. Yeah, I've not tried the stealthing mechanic. I know that you can go like crouch and prone, and this will reduce enemies' line of sight somehow. Like if you're behind a house or something, or if you're like between a house, like inside the house, but you're like the window is open and you go prone, I think the distance and the stuff in between you and the zombie will like reduce the zombie's chances of seeing you. It's interesting. I'm just wondering, like, how do you... Alright, yeah, you would have to have no noise. I think this is good with... because you have to get really close to get the sneak attack. You have to be, like, right behind the zombie. So if you go with, like, weak scent and light step, then you could actually use this sneak attack without the zombies seeing you. Or does it matter? Does it matter if they see you? Is it just when you attack? Who knows? I don't know. So yeah, it's just when you attack. It doesn't... Yeah, that's true. So you get the debuff when you attack, basically. So the first attack will not have the debuff. I see. So you would lead, like, I think the best weapons for ninja would be the ones that increase your critical hit. I think there are weapons that increase critical hit chance. So it would stack with your initial sneak attack, and you could one-shot many of the zombies. I think I can see why this is very good. You don't have to fight a lot. It's like clean fighting. It's just, you know, one shot and that's it. Escape plan. So when you kill an opponent, for 3 turns, you get 10 plus speed. Oh, that's good. That's nice. You get actual speed. So you can run away. Like, let's say you're in a house and there are like 6 zombies. You kill one of them, you run like behind the door and close it. With the speed, you could probably close it before they get in the way. Could be a nice challenge. Let's say a nice challenge. And you get what else do you get? Techniques. Move cost is less for attacks and for crits. Sure. Why not? Wait, let me do the technique stack. Can you do Swift Strike and Swift Strike Crit at the same time? If you have both of the requirements? And you crit. If you crit your first hit, is it literally like 80% and 80% of that? So it's like nothing basically. It's a free move. Almost like 10% of the cost. Not sure if that's how it works. It might be just one, either one procs if you do the first strike, not both at the same time. You get this too, I think. Assassinate. Interesting. I could go for this. I just have to find a weapon that has critical chance. Then we have Niten Ichiryu. Never heard of this. Gain bash and armor penetration equal to 50% of perception. Okay, so this is good against soldier zombies and SWAT zombies and basically any of the armored zombies. You get some weapons, including the best melee weapon of katana. Not bad. You get -5 to your dodging skill when you move. So with this, you don't want to move. You have to stay still, or you will get fucked, basically. When you attack, you lose 1 dodge. 1 dodge can have 5% damage. What? That is horrible. You get like screwed over if you fight with this style. That is crazy. 5 stacks. And you're doing like 3/4 of your damage. Yeah, I don't know about this one. It has a lot of debuffs and you can't escape. It's literally fight to the death. Yeah, you must pause in a while to clear the negative buffs. Highest, yeah, but it's the highest damage because you skip the armor of your enemy. It's kind of, I think it's just high skill. You just have to really time your like pauses. Yeah, it's the most complicated style. I'll probably not do that then. Pancration looks like the Thai thing with ability to block with legs and arms. Damage into damage. So if you dodge, you get damage, and then you get close combat, which gives you even more damage. And then you have techniques, more damage, 20% on normal hits. On a crit, you do stun for 2. Not bad. But it's unarmed, so you don't use weapons. Waiting? What is waiting? Waiting of 3. Stun arm lock. A lot of stuns. You get stuns from the grab and toss, arm lock, and kick. This is pretty good actually. For a single opponent, especially. No, I didn't have any addictions. Yeah, there was nothing in the school, thankfully, that would have gotten me to take drugs. It was pretty weird. When I changed the launcher, it fixed it, but sometimes it just happens, I guess. Oh, really? Interesting. Sila. So this seems to be like the Eskrima in terms of weapons. But it's different, because you get accuracy from your dexterity. So if you have 10 dexterity, you get 1.5 1.5 accuracy. Okay, but it stacks 3 times. So you get up to like 4. No, it's each time you each time you dodge, you get more accuracy. So you hit. %5 critical hit chance. I mean, sure. Wow, that is interesting. It's like you get 5% crit chance, but then all of your techniques. Okay, half of your techniques are this. Really? Did you try to change the launcher? Or maybe it's a problem. Okay. I don't know how I fixed it, but who knows? What a shame. Snake fool. Again with the blocking, perception, bonus. So this is perception based. Maybe I should just read the advantages instead of trying to analyze each fucking ability. So I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Largest amount of armor penetration. This has all the basic techniques that makes a good style. You need to charge up Snake's coil, and doing it in the middle of a combat isn't a good idea. I see, that is interesting though. The Snake's coil ability, you get 5% hit chance for each time, for up to 3 times. No, you have to. No, it's for each. Yeah, every time you pause, you get a stack into Snake's coil. Yeah, seal out is good for the weapons. But this is, you get 15% critical hit chance just from staying still, and 3 accuracy. So you could almost, if you have a weapon. No, it's unarmed. Okay, it's not that good then, because there's no way to increase your crit chance. Then Soul Jutsu, Way of the Spear. Reach attacks. Style is effective at keeping your opponents away from you. That is good. Keeping the opponents away from you, probably. It's one of the best things you can have in this game. Block attempts and block effectiveness. Works best when used to kite opponents. Yeah, this is good for like a small group of like zombies, which is really good for clearing out towns, because it's a lot faster. You can just, yeah. It's definitely a lot. I think because it's 3 hours, I will make the character and stop streaming then, because otherwise it will be a really short run. I'd say that. It will be a really short run. So that is good. Then we have Sojutsu. No, I already did Sojutsu. Taekwondo. Everything. Literally everything is allowed with Taekwondo. That is funny. So you get the legs and arms from the Thai thing. And then you get the 50%. But you're only when you're unarmed. So you get these two abilities. That's true, you could always go for the gun route. That's why I was thinking of the Krav Maga. Because that's one of the few martial arts, except this one. Taekwondo also works with... I like the gun method, but the problem with guns is that bullets run out. And it's RNG if you find enough of them. Otherwise, I would probably use guns a lot more. But I also like them. Didn't they remove those turrets? No, the car. Yeah, they removed like what's it called? Like military base turrets. Those had a lot of bullets. I remember. The one issue with turrets is I've never gotten like close to them. Because they can kill you in literally 3 rounds. You get in their range. So it's like a nice reward if you can get the turret in the first place. Unless you find it on a car. If you get the RNG says car spawn, get in a car and aim the turret. Oh, you can aim at the turret. Wait, you can do that? You can just go into a car and shoot them from the car. Oh, that is interesting. I like this game because there's so many different ways of playing it. You could go for like a martial artist. You could go for a gun dude. You know, you crouch so they can't see you while driving, and you ram. Oh, that's what you do. You just drive over them with the car. I didn't know you could go crouch while driving. Interesting. Interesting. Anyways. How much ammo can you find in a turret? That's what I'm wondering. Is it like 500? Oh, you already said. It's 500. That's a lot of bullets, actually. There was one run when I found like 200 bullets on like a Glock with like a super barrel. You could have 100 bullets in a Glock. And that was so fun. I just went on top of a building and literally cleared out the whole city with that. It was really fun. But I couldn't find the guns. Like, that was a really rare run. I found the gun shop. Okay. I think I'll try the... Can we have a silencers in this game? I want to go for like a ninja that uses silencers. Like that's fucking crazy. Like a hitman or something. Suppressor. You can make suppressors. Now imagine that. Ninja using suppressed guns. Really cool idea in my head at least. It's not hard to make. It's just a pipe, some rags and a hacksaw. That's doable. Anyways, yeah, I'm getting off topic. Can you silence the guns even more than a silence? Probably not. But I like this. I like the ninja that has the fucking silenced guns. It makes me smile in real life when I even say that out loud. So I think that's what I'll try. So, which one has ninjutsu? It's self-defense. That's 4 points. Then we go for a profession. I think I'm gonna do the classic strategy of having your car be your base. You find a truck or something, or a cargo car, and you just make that your inventory. Then you have a moving home. Easy. But I want the mechanics to fix the cars, otherwise I will be screwed. A ninja mechanic uses guns. Crazy. Crazy shit. Or maybe not the mechanic. Sounds a bit weird in my head. Maybe this, because you get 4 skills and you get the martial artist profession. Wait, what does it give you? Self-defense. No, you don't get ninjutsu with that. Is there anything that gives you self-defense? Can I do stealth? No. On self-defense. It's probably an expensive one. Nope, no self-defense. Only a black belt? Fine. Let's go with this. So I'll go for the survivor, because it's free. Doesn't cost anything. For a scenario, I think I'll go for... No, fuck this. The scenarios, that's how I die. When I pick a crazy scenario and I'm not prepared. Okay, what was good with ninjutsu? I already forgot. Dexterity. You get dodge, accuracy. But it's just one ability. I don't think. So maybe just a little bit of strength. Maybe not intelligence. And then, yeah, you gotta go for. I think deft is really good. You hit. If it's a zombie child, you actually have a chance to hit the zombie. That's something that's useful. Fast healer is pretty expensive though. If you play the game just cautiously, I don't think you even need fast healer. You can just use that time to craft, read books, and do other things. Yeah. And light step. You're gonna go with the ninja, you know, theme. Ninja theme. Yeah, I think that's good. And maybe weak scent. This is like the ultimate ninja thing. And ninjas, they never lie. And this ninja really likes to have clean clothes. Maybe nomad? I think we're gonna, because we're gonna like have our base. Nah, we need a base though, because if you're gonna start like some kind of place with other NPCs, we don't want to be sad all the time. Yeah, Naruto. Do ninjas lie? I don't know. To me, like, ninjas are like... They don't need to lie. That's the thing. Because they're silent. They're hidden in the shadow. I think that's good. We got 2 points. We have 1 more point. Alright, we have to go for eye color. Let's go green this time. Green is a nice color. No facial hair, of course. Clean shaven. Ninja. And no hair. Bald ninja, like they're supposed to be. And let's go for... I don't know. This time dark brown. That's pretty good. And what was it? What was the weapon skill? It was unarmed swords. Unarmed swords and... So I think I'll go for the quarterstaff. So what is a... Is quarterstaff a bash weapon? I think I wrote it wrong. Quarterstaff. No? What? Wikipedia is broken. Oh, there's a different wiki for the items. So it's a bash weapon, okay? So we go for, I think, bash. And that's it. That's a good run to start. Wait, I didn't think this through. Because some of the martial arts skills, they actually only happen at certain levels. So in this, it's not, it's actually melee. That's true. We could go for melee 1 to get this. The movement cost reduction, so we hit, I think, faster. I think melee 2 because it goes into melee 3 and we get escape plan immediately at level 3. Yeah, we'll go for melee. Oh, but it would be better to get melee and unarmed. Because then you get unarmed 3 and melee 3. Yeah, I think one more negative trait. And let's say that... shit. This ninja doesn't take any milk. That's gonna be it. No milk products. Lactose intolerant. Happens to the best of us. And what was the unarmed? Yeah, unarmed. Unarmed and melee, that's the thing. Then you get the best of both worlds with the ninja strat. This is the ninja strat, the winner strat. And if things go good, we can maybe go for the bionic ninja, right? Get some really good bionics. Get that fucking ninja like crazy amount of damage. And then this round or this run is won. I don't know what it means to win a Cataclysm run. Maybe like you get everything. You literally get all of the items or something. It's not like there's a ending to this game like in Minecraft. You just gotta like hope for the best. So let me just gather all of this stuff first. I know I said I was gonna stop when I make the character, but I don't know, I'm having too much fun. Sometimes you can't stop. So I think we'll stop when we like do the basic stuff for this character, like set up some food and water and whatever. That shouldn't take too long. So let me just use a special technique I've learned from playing this game a lot. So you can like quickly sort like a really big area. No, this is the wrong. It's a personal zone, and you want to like make a big area like over your character and make sure it's personal. And then you want to just add a custom to yourself. No, this is it's wrong. It's supposed to be personal. And what this does is that literally you have a auto sorting ability. So now if you do this, it should find everything like anywhere, and it puts it into this one pile. Super useful. So I want to get a quarterstaff first. So to do that, we want to smash a tree. So let's make a cudgel real quick and find a small tree like here, and we smash this tree and we get a big stick, 3 of them. So we're gonna hold these sticks back into our base, and maybe we'll do this sorting again. There we go. And now make a quarterstaff. Quarter. Wait. What am I missing? What is the requirements? Don't I have... Oh, I think I need fabrication 1. So let's practice... Yeah, let's practice fabrication 1. Stop practicing, and now quarterstaff. There we go. So now we get the quarterstaff. We can throw this cudgel at the window. Like a ninja. And then you can wield the quarterstaff. And now we are in the game. We have currently we have... Oh yeah, it shows us what we have at the moment, so that's pretty useful. Oh, I forgot, we can actually level up. Because this is experimental. We can actually level up our melee to level 3. It's a bit broken, I think. Because you get it literally in 1 hour. But hey, it's part of the game. So now we should be able to do like all the ninja shit. Or like most of the ninja shit. Like we got the escape plan. And yeah, we got unarmed. We got the ninjutsu takedown. It will stun enemies for 2. No, is this a new one? No, it's not a new one. No, wait, I'm stupid. The left number is our current level and the right is the requirement.